I'm here at my ironing board, and I'm going to go ahead and block this very first single crochet square, and it was a little bit, I'm going to pick up my camera here, it was a little bit shy of being 7 inches. And so I've got this ironing board cover that's really nice because it has measurements on it, and you can see going across that should be 7 inches hitting that line over there, and it's just a little short. I'm actually perfect going on the lengthwise, so I'm all good there. So what you want to do is, let me put my camera back down. What you want to do is just measure out, get yourself some pins, first of all, that are rust free, because we're going to steam this, so when it gets wet, we want to make sure that they're rust free. So I'm just going to go ahead and anchor down my corners using the pins. And you can use as many pins as you want, or as little of pins as you want. Okay, I'm not going to like pull just from this area. I'm going to kind of grab one here and pull because I want the whole thing to stretch out. And I'm just going to grab more pins. And a good idea really is to kind of anchor it right in the middle. And I've got it hitting that 7-inch mark. Let me just take a minute and get it all nice and squared up. Okay, so I'm going to hit this with some steam, and what's actually going to happen is that the fibers in the yarn are going to relax, and it'll give it that perfect 7 inches for the block. Let me see what happens. See what's happening over here? It's not quite hitting my line. It's actually pulling away. I'm going to take these out. Pull a little more. Quilting T-pins would probably work a lot better than just these straight pins that I'm using. Okay, so I think we're pretty good there. Let me do a measurement. Okay, and I just need to bring this center part down just a little bit more. And if you need to, you can kind of pull from that center part, put more pins in. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so my ironing has turned off, but okay, so I'm working with acrylic yarn. So you want to make sure that on your iron you've got different settings, and I'm going to set mine onto polyester because this is not a cotton yarn, this is acrylic, and I definitely don't want it to melt. So okay, my iron is ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold my iron over, and I'm going to hit my steam button. And now you don't want to hit your you don't want to put your iron on top of the fabric. You just want to hover it over it, and you just want to let it steam. You can hit your burst of steam if you want. And this steam is going to relax those fibers so that it really takes the shape. Now once I get done steaming this, you just want to really get it steamed good so it penetrates all the way through. And once you get done steaming, you're just going to let this dry for like a good day. So just make sure it's good and dry. And this is how you do steam blocking. Okay, so I've got that good in steam. Make sure it's, oh yeah, it's nice and wet. And I'm just going to let this dry up for a good day, and we'll see how it looks.